everybody, it's Oops Pa, aka Kitty, and I miss you! I miss you so much! Yeah. Okay, this is just going to be a vlog, and I wish I had like something super interesting to tell you. You know, like my life has been super exciting over the last 2 months, but it's not been. You know, I can start with that. For those of you who know that I love my camera, my photo camera, it broke on me in June. I mean, like it broke. Like I tried to fix it, and I did fix it a couple times, but it's a digital camera, and I'm no whiz. So really, all I did was like unscrew all the bolts and like blow on it and tap it around and then like stick it back together. And it worked, woo! But anyways, after doing that 3 mornings in a row, it broke, and so I was devastated. And my sister took great pity on me and bought me a brand new camera. But I had to wait several weeks for it to come in, and so I was not exactly cameraless. My father also took pity on me and lent me his camera, it's a good camera. It's not a great camera, but it's a good camera. It satisfied my finger clicking need, yes. And so anyways, right now the video I'm taking is not with the HD video camcorder that John, aka CJ Daddy X, had given me, but it's actually with the new camera, which is the same brand, Casio, as my previous camera, only this is like a newer version. So it has same megapixels, 14.1 megapixels, but it has 10 times optical zoom, whereas my other one only had 5. And this camera takes a really great close-up shot, which is the kind of shots that I really like. And so anyways, I am super happy with the camera. I am super happy not to be camera-less anymore. Yeah. So yeah, so that's my camera story. What else can I tell you? For those of you who will remember from the last vlog, I was asked to photograph a wedding. Well, that wedding came and went a couple weeks ago, and I took over 1,100 photos, of which I deleted just less than half of them. I ended up giving the bride 571 photos for her to sift through and decide which one she likes. Yeah, and I went a little photo crazy. But in that event, I think it's better to have way too many photos than not enough. And so I hope she's really happy with her selection. I don't really know because I haven't seen her or talked to her since. But that's fine. I'm sure she's fine with it. And she knows I'm just an amateur photographer. She did lend me, her bridesmaid, which is also a friend of mine, lent me her expensive Canon camera. That's, you know, I don't know. It's one of those cameras that has like the removable lens thingamajigs or whatever. So I practiced on it for a week and a half before the wedding, and I probably could have used a year of practice to make those photos like super fantastic. But anyways, you get what you get. So she was just glad, I think, to have someone taking the photos, and so that was over and done with. It was a really nerve-wracking day, but at the same time it was really fun because I knew the entire bridal party, which totally helped. And they've been friends of mine for years now, so yeah, so it was quite an adventure, and I had a lot of fun. And okay, so that was the wedding. It wasn't a flop. Woohoo! Yeah. And so what else can I tell you besides the wedding? Not much. I have seen some pretty wildlife lately, and nothing too extraordinary. One morning I was up at 6:30, and there on the front lawn was a deer just munching away at the grass, and so I snapped a few shots, and she's quite pretty, so here she is. Also, there's this field I walk through all the time to get down to the river where I'm generally taking photos, and while I was in the field this summer, I encountered a rodent I'd never come across before. Like, it's something like a groundhog, or maybe it is a groundhog. I don't know, because we just don't have them in the area here. Not that they're not in New Brunswick. It's just that this particular area where I live, we don't see them. And so anyway, so my nephew and I one day were in the field, and we caught a glimpse of them, and I took a photo. So I'll show that photo now. Yeah, so that was really great. Well, last week I was in the field, and this is what I found. Poor guy. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if he died of natural causes, people. I have no idea. I did not get close to find out. All I know is, yeah, when the feet are up like that, he's dead as a doornail. So some of you will know that I have built or attempted to build a garden for my mother, and I thought that I would show you from the start to what it looks like now. The last picture of the garden is a picture I took earlier in the week. So anyways, I thought you could see the progress of my garden. Yeah. Yes, folks. So now I am not a gardener in the sense that I don't know. I like taking pictures of flowers, but like I don't know, you know, what flowers need what or what flowers are best for what soils or levels of sunlight or like, you know, I don't know how to get rid of like bugs. I don't know any of that stuff. All I know was there was this patch of earth that didn't look so pretty, and if we put some dirt and some rocks and stuff some flowers in it, hopefully things will grow and look nice. Yeah. So I count myself very lucky that the garden looks as good as it does, and Mom's happy with it, so that's what counts. Also, there's a secondary garden. It's on the other side of the deck, and that garden is what I call my castaways or cast-offs. So I'm planting perennials in that garden right now, and they are plants that either I bought on the side of the road or they're plants that like nurseries were selling for less than half price because the plant was, you know, on its last leg. And so I bought most of these plants for $1 or $2 max. The stuff that I have planted in there has actually taken off and has grown some over the last, you know, month. So I am very happy about that. Yoo-hoo! Anyways, here's the upper garden. Yeah, so that's garden life and animal life and my camera story, and I guess the only thing left really, people, is to show you some pretty pictures of flowers. Yeah! So that's it, folks. I hope you're all having a wonderful summer or winter or dry season or rainy season, depending on where you live in the world. I'll chit chat with you guys later. Bye.